do what it does. It's AllNAll podcast, R&B, hip hop, jazz. If we think on it, we speak on it. And I'm your player partner, ste-lo, each and every Thursday with my brother.
Cheffa, man.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. And this is the intro that you interrupted. Ooh. By the way, it's like, nah, it's all good, it's all good. We got a special guest today. She didn't know we had an intro. She didn't know we was really.
I know I was supposed to write numbers down.
Really locked in. Yeah, we really do the AllNAll each and every Thursday.
She ain't even watching that episode.
She never seen the episode because she would have knew.
Y'all really gotta put me on
AllNAll podcast,
That's
R&B, hip hop,
insane.
jazz. If we think on it, we speak on it.
I thought I was invited. I thought I was a guest.
Like, nah,
this is crazy.
It's all good. We got the
So
beautiful.
y'all did want to start a fight.
Nah.
That's what it was.
No, not at all. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know who you is. But they can follow you on Instagram, and then we're going to swing that right there to your beautiful friend next to you.
Okay, well, my name is Sunny, Miss Sunny Bunny on Instagram and Twitter. That's MS Sunny Bunny. Sunny with an I, my bad. But that's me, and this is my best friend here.
What's good, y'all? My name Bianca. They call me B or Bucci. Don't call me Bucci if I don't know you.
I was about to say they don't call
Y'all
me
can
Bucci.
follow me on Instagram. The number 2, lock, LOC.20. Spell that out if you know how to spell. TWENTY, number 2 again.
Respect.
They ain't gonna find me.
Nice to meet you. That shit like nigga learn coding.
You know, Cole ain't never heard nobody. That's where the money at. It is where the money at. Where the money resides. Period.
Heard that. Well, AllNAll, we glad to have y'all here today. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for stopping by, sharing y'all perspectives and all that.
Nah, for sure.
Y'all want a shot before we get started? So look, we're gonna jump it off like this.
Man, with a mug.
Yeah, that's for if you really want to get crazy. Go ahead, help yourself. But so I was having a conversation the other day with a friend, and we was talking. We started off. We was talking about LeBron, and we was like, you know, it's gonna be another LeBron. You know, like how history repeats itself every 10, 20 years. We get that.
That's a fact.
That one. You know, it was Michael Jordan, then it was Kobe, then it was LeBron.
So what you about to say?
So it's time for a new LeBron.
But nobody has never surpassed Jordan.
Nobody's ever surpassed Jordan,
That's a
but
fact.
will it? Basically, the question was, will it be another Jordan? And I felt like one day we might be able to see another Jordan in our time.
But you also mentioned like in other music wise.
Right. That's
Michael
what
Jackson.
we was gonna segue to. That's what I was going to. So we was talking about athletes, and then I was like, yes, I think it'll be another Michael Jordan. However, one thing that you will never see another is one of a kind, Michael Jackson. I feel like you will never find another Michael Jackson. We're not gonna ever see in our lifetime or for the lifetimes to come. He was one of a kind. You feel me? And I was speaking to my friend, and she was like, "Well, not really. We kind of got somebody that's the closest to Michael Jackson." So first, I'm gonna ask, if you was to compare anybody that's came after Michael Jackson from the point from 1990 to now, who could you say would be maybe like close to run up to being like the next Michael Jackson?
I'm gonna be honest. I really don't think it's fair and it's anybody possible. Like, I'm a Beyonce stan to the death of me. Beyonce is not Michael Jackson. Like,
Thank you.
that man, and it's the thing that I don't think nobody will ever be able to pass it because they was doing all this before the internet. This man sold out millions, sold out tours, had screams, had people screaming. For 20 minutes, he ain't even start the show yet. He just standing there, and this is people in a different country. Like, they don't even know what the he's saying. Yep. They just excited because he's there. Like, it's no way that anybody could do that because he really just had that reach, and it was off talent alone. Niggas don't even work that hard no more.
Right.
Yeah, that was something different. I think that's a once in a lifetime.
And I'm glad you said that because you said you were a Beyonce fan, and the person I was talking to was a Beyonce fan, and they was trying to justify that Beyonce was like the closest thing to Michael Jackson. I was like, not taking nothing away from her. I'm not a Beyonce fan, but I mean, you can't hate on Beyonce.
Yeah, you give her respect.
She got so many hits, and she done did what she did. But even still, she can never top Michael Jackson, or even like, you know what I'm saying, no matter what she do. And from you being a Beyonce fan, I ain't even happy because you are.
Like I said, like Beyonce, like up there with me, but I can't say that she is anywhere close to that. She don't sell out the way that people think she sell out, and the reason that she does like space shit out is so that she doesn't oversaturate the market with her shit. But Michael Jackson literally could pop a tour and pop a tour and pop a tour because niggas was going to pay for it every single time.
World joint.
Right.
Yeah.
Beyonce can sell that shit out too, but it don't have an effect on the people.
Half the reason is because she only gonna come out once every 10 years.
Yeah.
So we like, all right, well, we gotta get excited for her.
I think it just get hard for comparison, especially when it comes to music, because not only because of how the artist is in status, but it get hard too because of their artistry. So everybody's sound not even the same for me to have comparisons too much.
Right.
Because I have issues with people, not on a serious tip, but like when we had these debates and whatnot, when it comes to comparisons such as for somebody in her range, because I agree with y'all, she would not be Michael Jackson. I think that is a long time coming before we see another Michael Jackson.
Right.
A long time.
I don't think ever.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
I'm
the
trying to
time-
give y'all
because
the benefit of
The
the
way
doubt.
that the times
times we
change, there's
in,
nobody who could
Nobody
surpass
would
that.
ever be on that shit.
Right. And you would have to have a Joe Jackson in order to have a Michael Jackson. So
That's also a
That
fact. You
is
gotta get
true.
your ass
You
beat.
feel me?
That shit was.
is somebody
it's the
out
sound
there.
for me. Like Michael Jackson make music literally. How y'all just said, I can't hate on Beyonce, but I ain't no Beyonce fan. I'm not in my car cranking Beyonce all the time type shit.
Right.
Michael Jackson is literally listened to by every single
Everybody.
body.
Kid.
His
Generation.
artistry
Right.
is different.
Yeah.
The music is different. She can do other things. She's been doing other things. I put her foot on the music and whatnot.
Shut it
Genres.
down.
But Michael can literally not
breathed
touch
that
shit
shit.
else. Do
He
R&B,
breathed
pop,
that shit. Yeah.
boom,
And everybody loves it.
rock and roll, boom.
Yeah.
Like he's that guy. So it get a little hard with them type of comparisons. That's like the Beyonce versus Aaliyah thing for me. Like
I ain't never heard that comparison before.
it's
definitely
all
a
the
big
time for the
comparison.
Beyonce,
yeah.
Aaliyah.
Like if she was
Yeah.
still alive, they'd be like they say
I
she
have
wouldn't
heard
be
that.
as big
I've
if
heard
Aaliyah
that.
was still alive.
And I just can't agree with that.
I don't agree with that
I think she
either.
replaced
I mean, you can
Aaliyah.
never say that.
That's
kinda
why, and
replaced
that's where
Aaliyah.
the
But that's
argument
the
get
thing.
in.
I feel like she
we won't
didn't
know.
replace Aaliyah because she was out at the same time.
But that's
And
what I'm
Beyonce
saying.
was big.
Beyonce was Destiny Child though.
But
No,
once the
she
shit
had
happened,
already
she
gone
branched
solo
out.
That was
by
the
the time
next,
Aaliyah
like,
passed
who
away.
can we feel this?
like a
this
face?
She
Yeah,
was just
young.
young. She wasn't.
I know, but they was
playing her
it
solo.
wasn't like Aaliyah was like Michael
When
Jackson.
the-
It
I
wasn't
feel
like
like-
Aaliyah was that big to
Nah, when
where
Aaliyah was
rolled me to be still.
popping with Rock the Boat and Back and Forth and all that shit, Destiny Child was doing their thing. Beyonce was known from Bills.
Beyonce was stepping off. That was when
When-
Dangerously in Love came out.
When did Dangerous Love come out? Because
Well, I don't know the exact
because
date.
Aaliyah died in 2000, right?
I remember being in middle school.
I want to say she died
Yeah,
in
I'm about to say
2000.
we was young as shit, but
She
I
died
don't
in like
remember.
Now you
2000.
getting exact dates.
We can
man.
find no Google.
But only
Google will tell
again,
me.
you know, the music industry is
She died in
not.
2000 or 2000.
You gotta go deeper than that too, though. Beyonce might not have been pushed up as for one, yes, because she was in a group
Okay,
and
she
Aaliyah
died
was
in
a solo
2001.
artist. But
2001.
two,
Right.
business wise, Aaliyah was the face at the time. Yeah, she getting more push out there. Nobody's thinking about a group to necessarily push. She gotta be the focus.
And she was with the hottest
okay, Beyonce
producer at the
wasn't
time.
Yeah, I'm about to say, she was
Timberland.
Destiny Child.
And she was
Dangerously
in
in
the
Love
Missy.
came out 2 years.
Yeah,
So
like
they
her
was
vibe
hot.
was already
That was
hot.
their shit in
They
the
was on
90s.
top.
So they was about to use her 2000. She was, like, you saw her future.
Yeah, remember
Potential.
Romeo Must Die? She was doing movies with
Yeah,
Dina
like,
Max.
she was definitely going to be.
She was that girl at the
Yeah.
time. They was
But they
pushing
don't-
for that.
In my
Dame
opinion,
Dash,
her
bitch.
sprayed it out and being in movies and shit, that mean that she was probably going to be more like a, I don't know, a female version to compare it to, but more like a Jamie Foxx, where she's always relevant,
Nah.
always talented, but not
I say,
necessarily
She could have
like
went
the
there.
biggest.
We never know.
That's
Put it
and that's
that
the
way.
fuck.
It would've been more like LL Cool J.
because we ain't gonna never
All in
really
all, we
know
would never
how
know.
powerful she is.
Cause you know Jamie Foxx, he was known for his
A lot
acting
of
and
shit.
no, not
Singing.
music first.
No, acting
He was known for
first.
He used to
acting
sing on his stand-up.
Yeah, yeah, he
Because
was.
he was trying to get his
Yeah, yeah.
voice out there for people to take
But
him
not like,
seriously
not like
musically.
that's like LL Cool J. Like LL Cool J came out, he was a rapper, and then he was a
And then he went on
actor.
TV.
Right.
He was just an actor. You ain't really he
It's
he
a
came out with a
generation that
little
knows
song
just as
here
an
and there, but he was they just know him as an actor. That's how I feel like Aaliyah would have did if she would have did it like that, because she was solely known for just music. So if she would have transitioned to acting and been in a lot of
only
movies,
like 20.
right? If
She
she would have
was
taken,
only
if she would have
20,
took that
so she had
turn,
time.
she would have been like LL Cool J.
So she would have had time.
Yeah, she would have been.
I feel like business wise, they would have made her segue into acting more, so
Yeah.
to put Beyonce in that style. For me, if I had to talk about it musically, I don't think Aaliyah would have fell back or nothing. I think it would have been a Beyonce Rihanna situation. Y'all both huge. But vocally, I don't think Aaliyah has the pipes that Beyonce does. Not saying she can't sing or hit certain notes, but I feel like Beyonce just has a
Beyonce
range.
run track in 6-inch heels while singing. Like, and that's why I say when I go back to saying like people don't work as hard.
She really
like
did that?
Beyonce, she did as do. Beyonce runs on her treadmill in heels and sing. Her father had her doing that so that she could have the breath control while she performs.
See, Joe Jackson, you gotta have that type
I'm about to say, it's all about
That's
her
one similarity they do
too.
have, because her father and her
Father was always there.
putting her in talent show and doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
It definitely counts when
that's
you're
why
singing.
she is. If you could compare, she might be a little close because she did have a similar upbringing as Michael Jackson. Maybe not as harsh because Michael Jackson didn't have no
Yeah,
child.
she ain't gonna ever replace Michael, but as far as our generation, yeah, she Michael.
I was the
She's
closest
definitely
thing
that
to it.
nigga.
Nah, I would say the closest thing would be Chris Brown, to be honest. To me.
Nah, he ain't bad.
Performance wise, sure. Chris
Closest
Brown
thing
is
to
so
Michael
multi-talented, multifaceted. However,
He the closest.
honestly, you just saying that because he got dick. Like,
I mean, that
he
kind
not
of.
really
Yeah,
his
he's not.
pop hits don't really translate to his R&B fans. His R&B songs don't really translate to the white people that
That's
love
a
the
fact.
shit that play in Old Navy. Like,
Nah, he got Old Navy type joints.
exactly.
He got different. He got
all types of joints.
He got
Yeah.
different range with his
He
shit.
got.
But
and
but Chris ain't doing no country song. He could, but that's not his lane. Like his
Michael Jackson ain't do no
artistry
country
not
songs.
as big as Beyonce.
We talk about range shit. Snoop done everything.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you throw shit.
Still,
Snoop made a
Definitely
country
could.
album, a rock album.
I wouldn't
rap
say that Snoop is
album. He been
a
a
Michael
A-Rap
Jackson.
commercial.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that still ain't
But
in that lane. Of
Snoop
he
is just
not-
a mogul. Snoop do everything.
Yeah, there you go. Snoop like a comparison with
Bitch,
Shaq.
you know he
These
wrestle.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
get rich and do whatever now.
Snoop be fucking wrestling like on WWE.
He does.
Dead ass.
Sit down.
And he got all types of
life. I love
commercials.
it.
And that shit is funny as
Shaq,
hell.
all the niggas that got their hands on a million. 50 Cent.
Yeah, like
I
they
look up to
just
them
they
type
mastered
niggas.
one craft and then
Yes.
that's how you know.
Jack of all
overall
trades.
talent.
Diddy. You gotta throw Diddy in there.
Yeah, Diddy too, but Diddy.
Diddy.
I heard too many. Yeah, I
He's
heard
a
too many
businessman.
shicey stories on Diddy to look up to him. Business wise,
Nah, not looking up to him,
business-wise,
but
he
like-
good.
But even
I was
that,
about to say even the business
Yeah,
he
like,
did
he's
was shiesty
super,
to
like,
get with.
Oh, all them old niggas in the
Exactly.
90s money.
right?
He owed everybody money.
All them niggas.
And he's still out here.
Oh, did
I
you
mean,
see that
when you
video
got
that Lil
with
Kim
that
said?
amount of
Get in
time
your
and that
bag,
money
stay in
comes
your
with
bag.
power.
Niggas probably hate to see Diddy doing
Necessarily him
anything.
just
Like.
being,
Nah,
he
shout out
keep
to
going,
Diddy, though.
like, that
Did
nigga
you
got
Diddy
power.
paid away.
What Lil Kim said? though?
Revolt.
What Lil Kim said?
She said he ain't never write her, he ain't never visit her, he ain't never put nothing on her books, nothing, none of that. And they were supposed to be like brother and sister before she went to jail.
Who that?
Diddy.
If you wasn't
He never
Diddy's
called her or
biggest bag, he don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
That's Mary and Biggie. That's
Get
it.
in your bag, stay in your bag.
Shit,
Nah, he
Craig
probably
Mack
did them
and them
dirty
lucky they
too.
even got a
He
check.
probably did them
Look,
dirty
because Mace
too.
did come out and say he ain't get paid neither.
And look at him, turning around being a shiesty mother businessman too. He
A
just did somebody
shiesty preacher.
Yeah.
Who'd he do dirty? I
Fire
forgot.
your phone.
Yeah, I heard about that.
like,
Damn, nigga.
Well, I don't know what the fuck. Oh, the whole spring popped.
Oh no.
Fireworks on AllNAll today.
That's why you gotta stop using the crackhead lighter.
I don't know where my
no
Vic at.
facts. Who the fuck that ain't it.
You can update
What y'all talking
on my man
about?
Lamar Jackson. Shout out Lamar Jackson.
Oh, he got that
The
dude.
Ravens, they finally
Finally came
spoke
up
that
with
what, episode 4.
One
When
of them
they
joints.
signed my man.
Finally.
He got Odell to accompany him.
I know
Okay, yeah,
Odell.
that is sports.
Yeah.
I know Odell. Shit. He was on the plane acting an ass.
On the plane, what?
Y'all ain't see that shit? He was on. He got kicked off the aircraft because. I seen the whole video. I truly don't think he was fully in the wrong. That motherfucker was disrespectful.
Wait, talk about that. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
I don't think we
He
might gotta
was
show
on a
that.
plane. I forgot what the real situation. Oh, he was on a plane, and the nigga's a football player, star. He's tired. These motherfuckers assumed he was on drugs or some wild shit.
Yeah, okay, I
and
did
out
see
of
that
his
part of it.
mind and
Trying to
tried
say
to
he
say
was
he
on
was
drugs.
acting different. So this nigga made a big deal about it, which turned into, the staff on the aircraft getting crazy. And now they don't want to get off. They don't want to take
Why
off
would
until he
fly
gets
private?
off the plane.
Private is
he
expensive
started
and it's
perking
bad
up.
for the environment.
That nigga was off the shrooms.
Okay, now in the back of my head, I'm watching it like, yeah, he probably fucked up. But damn.
They didn't have to do him like that.
No, for real. Like, he was literally sitting in his shit by himself chilling. Y'all harassing him.
Nah, that's wicked. Shout out to the Ravens, man.
And he had me cracking the
Whatever
fuck
he was
up.
going through.
I was playing it on the jet.
They was tripping. Right. He was tripping.
I would have.
He should have just took that motherfucker home. He would have fell asleep. Like,
I'll wait here.
What are you gonna do? Odell.
Anybody have a connected flight? You're missing.
I've been on regular flights where regular people was tripping and they let the plane go.
No, for real, because I was on this one flight from
It's 'cause he
Vegas.
was Odell.
Fucking with him. That's what I'm saying. They was messing with that man. And he was clowning that white man so bad.
That's probably why they really did it.
Nah, yeah, that's
You heard.
Damn.
Who y'all got in the series? Lakers, Warriors.
Took off both of the shit.
Crickets.
Well, I'm definitely a Lakers fan.
Oh, you
But
are?
I don't deny talent whenever I see it regardless. I'm not a hater.
Okay.
Because I wasn't even a fucking LeBron fan in the beginning.
I was about to say, I'm a LeBron hater. I'm a LeBron hater.
Yo, I really was.
If LeBron got one hater, it's me.
LeBron couldn't tell me
Honestly,
shit.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk
It's
about
really
that.
just because everybody be on his dick. And
So you like
he not Jordan. Like, he's good, but he also just like a dickhead.
Damn, so
But nah, yeah.
you don't like him because everybody else like him.
That's
That's
weird.
why I don't like Drake neither.
But everybody like Beyonce.
Okay,
Right.
but I like Beyonce. Beyonce's good.
LeBron.
But Drake is good.
I don't watch
LeBron is good.
I don't watch basketball. I really don't know if he's good or not. I just
Wait, what about
don't
Drake though? Right?
For me, it was because Kobe was still alive at the time, so it was fuck LeBron.
Respect. I can
Niggas was
respect
putting
that.
LeBron over Kobe.
Okay,
I ain't
that's a
like
reason.
That was your
Niggas
reason
was
too?
fucking
Okay.
They was putting him
Wait.
over way too many people, and I was just like, well, fuck
Let's run
him.
it back though. Let's run it back a little bit. So you say you don't fuck with Drake because everybody else fuck with Drake, but you do fuck with his music, or you don't fuck with his music.
Yeah, I don't hate
I
it.
personally think she don't like him as a person.
Right.
Yeah, he's
Drake
just a corny
is a
nigga.
corny. Yeah,
I don't like
I'm
corny niggas. He's a corny nigga.
But has he made
can
a song that
he
you like?
A lame.
Yeah.
They got
What-
money.
What makes
Yeah.
him?
That's
yeah,
how I look at him. Like,
What make him a corny nigga? What he do? Like,
I mean,
Like that
he
nigga.
do a lot of shit. And
I ain't trying to defend him. I just want
I'm
to
gonna
know.
pause it because I seen a situation with my girl Dominique the Diva on the radio getting in trouble for this shit, but she called Russell corny, and that's really not how she meant it. Like in a negative, like granted, it's fucked up to say, but
right. Not
Russell corny.
you
too.
see his corny
oh,
ways.
yeah, now-
how it's how you saying it. Like that's offensive. Yeah.
Well, I don't mean it to be
Because
offensive.
being a good person does not make you corny.
I think
I'm not saying
trying to
that
say
at all.
I'm
I just
explaining
think
what
it's
people
offensive.
mean when they say corny.
When I judge it off of that, I say shit like when he changed his accent
Yeah, like
and shit like that and act like he from certain places, but I get it entertainment wise.
Yeah.
And when you up that up,
Right.
it's like
But I don't like how people be like, oh, he put dance hall on, he put Houston on. Like, no, he didn't.
But
he
that's
probably
people, that's
shined
not
the light
Drake.
on it.
Nah,
probably
he did
shined
though.
the
To some
American
people,
light on
to
it.
some people he did because they
Because
wouldn't have heard about it if it
even
wasn't
that
for Drake.
artist is probably saying that because in their eyes, this person saved me from my hood back in wherever the fuck.
And you gotta know,
No.
like, if Drake, alright, so look, if Drake right now, PG County, if Drake did something in PG County with an artist in PG County,
He's off. He's gone.
he just put PG County on.
Yeah.
A lot of people might have never heard of PG County. Drake just shot a video at the MGM with a rapper, with an artist from the DMV. Nigga, that shit is about to.
Not an MGM.
Now the whole,
sales
now we,
went.
now everybody fucking with Drake tough, like, cause he just put the city on.
Yeah.
Cause nobody in the city could put the
with him
city on the way that
hard,
Drake
man,
could.
Facts.
So,
okay.
You know the power
Still
of
think you're losing.
Drake.
He got
But
a
that's
lot
like-
of pull. That nigga got a lot of artistry pull. He got a lot of connects. He could do a lot for a motherfucker.
But
So
she
he might
saying
be
strip
corny.
all that away.
Oh, all right.
But she
Take
did
him
want to say her,
as
him
a-
as a person.
Oh, like him, like if he was trying to talk, like if you took, yeah.
But that's still unfair because we don't know these people in real
Right,
life.
we
And a
don't
lot
know
of shit these motherfuckers do is gimmicky and for the
Entertainment.
audience to engage.
Somebody like corny.
Suki
Right.
gets on my nerves with this ghetto
Oh,
shit,
no,
but I
she's
can tell in
disgusting.
certain
She
interviews
really
this is not her
yeah,
as a
she
person.
really not be.
She knows what
gotta
she
do.
did.
Yeah,
She
that's
gotta-
how you gotta get on. She gotta do what she gotta do.
She probably do
I
that
hate
freaky
yourself.
shit to her
Don't
hate
nigga,
it.
but she that shit.
But
be-
being yourself sometimes don't give you the light you need.
Same thing with y'all ain't never see that shit
It's
with
like
Blast.
Rhapsody in them because they don't rap about fucking hood rat shit,
You're
sucking
right,
dick
'cause
and
when she
money.
wanted
They don't
to-
get no, but them bitches
She
can
wanted to
spit.
rap with the
Right.
Shout them out. Who you
Yeah,
talking
I was talking about Rhapsody. Like she's
Rhapsody.
a dope ass artist,
I ain't never heard of her.
Me neither.
exactly.
But shout
like
her
she, that's a real spitter right there. Y'all just
She
talk
bomb.
about Glorilla how she flow. I know some real bitches actually spit and they famous,
Yeah.
but they ain't in the light because they not
Well,
talking
yeah,
about
you gotta
what Glow
do
talking
certain
about.
shit.
Right.
Mad familiar for the youngest watching like right now.
Oh, Ice
Flo
Spice.
Millie and them
Flo
should
Millie
be
and
bigger
Mona
than what
Leo
the fuck
should be.
Ice
Do they,
Spice
do
is.
they have their little cult followings though?
No, they do. Like
Flo
that.
definitely do.
Okay,
She-
yeah.
She's raw like that.
That's
Look,
what I
but she's a
realized.
dark
Yeah.
skinned
Ice Spice
female
on though
in this
because
industry.
everybody on her dick as far as like how she looks. So.
Exactly.
And then
It's
also
sex,
again,
sex,
business
yeah,
connections.
sex.
She in there playing with North and Kim West. Well, that ain't her name. Oh
Viral
my God.
shit though. That's only off of viral TikToks.
Yeah, and look where that got her. She at the Met Gala. Ice Spice at the Met Gala.
Yeah.
She up now. She gone.
Congratulations, sis.
Cause
I'm proud of
look,
you.
Kim
I'm just
K and
saying.
them
Go
got
ahead.
that same Drake power. It's just certain people.
Right, you
that-
might say-
that-
I mean,
Kim K corny.
no, I don't think she's corny. I think she's evil. But, you know.
I mean, corny. It's a long corny. Is your definition.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
you know what
that's
I'm saying,
a
with it.
perspective thing. If you
Yeah,
do
your
it like that,
perspective.
corny is a perspective.
Like,
Yeah,
saying.
I was say corny don't.
Cause she doing what she need to do to get her bread too.
Who that?
Kim, and we being honest, she just doing what she need to do for her bread. And they got that from their motherfucking mama who
Okay,
is
so
a Joe
pimp them
Jackson.
out.
The mother
Pimp them.
pimping.
Yeah,
fuck
she's
out.
a Joe
She
fucking
said,
And you know
Jackson.
what all
What?
these motherfuckers got
You
in
did
common is a parent like Joe Jackson. So,
They always
Cause
go
the
back to
parent,
that.
the parent
Oh, wait.
is
Oh,
low
let's
key
bring it
living
back.
through their child.
LeVar Ball and the Ball family.
Yep,
You feel me? Like
that's a fact.
you gotta have a parent like Joe Jackson if you want to be.
Fucking Whitney
Okay,
Houston.
but
Either the
hold
parent
on.
living
LeVar
through
Ball
the child,
is. I'm
or
gonna
they
step in
just
though because
saying-
LeVar Ball was not beating them kids like Joe Jackson and Whitney Houston father was stealing money.
He,
I feel
he's
like he
saying
was.
like
He was
that.
beating
I know,
boys'
like
ass.
a parent that
He beat them
that's
boys' ass.
pushing
If
them
they,
in the right direction.
if they did
but-
some dumb shit, they definitely got their
Yeah,
ass.
they knew.
Right.
They knew
Because at the end of the
Everybody
day,
gonna
ball
the
father.
parents get so invested
LeVar
into the
had
business
that
and the
motherfucker
money,
hot.
you stop being their kid a long time.
You know, LeVar Ball
You a
father
client.
was Joe Jackson.
The moment you fuck that shit up,
Yeah.
Nigga, I need you to go to the league. This is
you
what
like
you
they
gonna
was
do.
not playing.
I'm
You
investing
gonna
all
get
my
it
time,
up.
nigga. I gotta work in the
You
morning.
going to the league.
Nigga, you missed one more fucking free
one of
throw.
y'all three
Like,
boys is
kicking
going to
his
the
ass.
NBA. Two of them made it.
Nigga, I'm on 4 hours of sleep and you know I'm working a double tonight. You better make all these fucking free throws.
Serena
And if you don't,
Williams
nigga,
and Venus.
you
Shout
feel
out
me?
to that
the
shit,
Clark
man.
sisters.
The parents.
Like
You
the
gotta
parents is
play the
always
role.
R. Kelly's
You pimp
victims'
your kid,
parents.
You motherfucking do whatever.
Too far.
I don't condone that
It
pimp
ain't too
shit.
far. That shit is still a part of it. Everybody just took a
Right.
different avenue of how they wanted their kid to get there. They use their kids and sold them to R. Kelly.
And R. Kelly too though, cause I heard shit about him and his mom. He used to be putting his lips on the same coffee mug that he was on some wild shit from a kid
He
from
needed
his mom and
help,
shit. So
like his brain.
it's another subject though. That's crazy.
Look, R. Kelly rocking the motherfucking jails right now. Y'all see that?
Bro,
Selling, got the motherfucker
CO's coming out.
clearing his sales. Everybody in that motherfucker for R. Kelly show.
Free slime.
That's crazy.
Free throw.
Free slime.
He's still getting this shit off.
What if a nigga do an interview and be like, "Yeah, I got locked up just to catch one of these R. Kelly shows." You know?
I'm screaming.
Get a bid real quick. I'll be out in like 6 months. But I
Come
had
on,
to see
that
the
bitch.
free
R.
show.
Kelly.
R. Kelly live. That nigga signed my goddamn
Right.
shirt.
Always fuck with R. Kelly. When I heard he was locked, I had to go through some time just to
I had to go
sit
catch
in
a
there
petty
with him and
thief.
just, you know what I'm saying?
Every nigga in Chicago.
Just take a picture with that nigga one time, you know.
All in
love
all,
R.
you got
Because one thing about it, I know Chicago still bumping that
They
shit.
love R. Kelly bad.
You
Nah,
can
we
teach
still-
them. They're a
still
product
fucking
of
up,
you
though.
for real. So
That's a
you can
fact.
show them the right way,
No.
or you can show them the wrong
Parents, be
way.
your kids' first role model. Stop letting the industry, any industry at that, be their influence.
Become Joe
Completely.
Jackson.
Be a part of their lives in a positive way. Don't beat your kids.
Put
to
a
death.
time limit on them iPads and shit.
Yes, put a time limit on it.
Please.
And don't just give it back because you
Don't be honest, your kids is dumb.
Bag of
Get
rocks,
the fucking
baby.
shit out their
Bag of
face.
rocks.
They need to read a book.
They need to
bad.
practice their timetables. They need to practice their numbers. Like,
You
it's
niggas
bad.
read books? Do y'all read?
I read.
I do.
I definitely heavily got back into reading,
Mhm,
especially
had to.
even fiction books. Like how you know how in high school niggas used to read the same books and all that wild shit or whatever.
Hey, I wasn't niggas.
Excuse me.
I never read in high school.
It was mainly the females, but
Never read.
I was niggas.
Shout out to
You know
the
I'm
females
talking
in high school I copied off.
but them type of
Yeah,
books. But
I'm
now I read the ones where it's like real life, like what we be going through with our age group. It's real more mature, but it still give you that sexual stuff. I'm gonna give y'all some suggestions.
See, fiction cool. That's like somebody's fantasy type.
Yeah.
Just getting your shit off your mind or thinking of a story or something,
I
or
like mythology
situation.
with that type of
I
stuff.
feel like I can
like
write a
the
book like
sci-fi
that.
shit. Give me some aliens, some magic, like
I fuck with
razzle-dazzle.
that real shit, that growth, mental growth.
48 Laws
Like-
of Power type shit.
Yes.
My favorite book is The Fifth Agreement.
Yes! Okay, period. Yes, friend.
Oh, I knew he was gonna say it. That's my
If you
fucking
ain't,
book.
if you read, or you need to read that book.
I was
Just
about
read
to say,
that
you
book.
have to read it. Everybody need to read that book.
Yeah, just everybody.
The full agreements and
No
the fifth
bullshit.
agreement.
After I read it, I was like, everybody need to read this book.
Didn't you feel like
it
a change,
changed your
like a
whole-
little
like you
switch
just-
in you? You become.
I was out LA
That's
for
some
a
shit,
whole
girl.
month,
Yeah,
and the
that
person I
black
was
shit,
staying
girl.
with had that shit just like on the shelf, and he went to work or something. I was in this drink. I'm like, let me see this drink out. I was locked in.
Yo, off page 1.
Go
page
read that.
1. No
Fifth
fuck.
Agreement.
The Fifth Agreement.
Well, I read the full
Yeah,
agreements, but
it's
it's the
going-
same author.
Yeah, they kind of all similar, pretty much. But the Fifth
Yeah.
Agreement is
Is it
all
down?
of them damn near.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much a wrap up of the
Okay.
first, second, third, and the fourth drink.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, go read that drink. I think the author is like Jose something.
That's always the first book I suggest.
Jose
to people every
Canseco's.
time, too. That's my shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope. See how that frequency?
Yeah, you see?
Right.
My shit, man.
This episode is brought to you by motherfucking Joe Jackson.
Period. Beat your kids.
Yee.
I'm sorry.
Hey, go ahead.
Don't take motherfucker.
Shit, though. Yeah, we got a segue in. Y'all ain't got no questions y'all want to ask? We got like just
I want y'all to
vibes.
talk about yourselves. I'm gonna be honest. This is my first time meeting you. This is like our second or third time being around each other. So I want to hear what y'all.
It all started in 1989, October 27th,
It was a rainy night.
6:43 a.m. to be exact.
Nah,
Prince George's County
Oh, he
Hospital.
gave me the actual date
It's like,
and
nah,
time.
you give it- you- this what you
6:43
give it
a.m.
to
Let me
people,
pull
you
up
know
the.
that, right?
That's cool. They can know that I was born in 1989, October 27th.
I'm gonna see what it
At
says.
MPG Hospital.
What's the jump?
Somebody else was too. Somebody out there was born on October 27th, 1989. If it was you, leave a comment and say it was you. And I'ma like that motherfucker.
All in all,
Never
the
liked that one.
mixtape coming soon.
Oh yeah, we working on some music.
New music.
You know what I'm saying? Holding the wall.
Yeah, we got a restaurant. Well, not even a restaurant. Yeah, that's in the future. But
We talking to y'all. We got some shit going on, but what y'all got going on?
yeah, y'all the guess.
What you got going on?
Hopefully, if they tune in, they already know what we got going on.
This we not.
They want to know about y'all.
I just be chilling. I don't.
Sunny
I'm not
B.
gonna say I don't do, but I'm not really like making a brand of myself on the internet. I just be saying, you know, my interests, what I think, what I feel. People
Yeah.
be laughing, people be agreeing. So.
You know, you just
Nah,
do
Me
you.
and him have had good conversations. That's why he asked me on here. But
Exactly.
I don't really have anything to promote, unfortunately.
Nah,
It's not really my skill.
What's one of them good conversations we had that you recall? Maybe we could.
We was talking about dating.
What about that?
How do y'all feel about what is dating to you?
Oh wow. Dive right in there. Let me,
I know we was talking about
We
shit
gotta
like that.
speak up a
We
little
was, we
bit because
definitely was.
there's no mic in y'all vicinity, but me and B, we gonna be heard very clearly.
Oh,
Nah,
some
you
stuff I
good.
was whispering on purpose. I didn't want the mic to catch it.
Alright, well, come on in. So what do y'all think dating is?
Dating is talking to, going out with whomever you would like, when you want to, and getting to know people. or if you choose a singular person.
Is it a date if you don't go somewhere?
Yeah.
When she said, that's what she said, talking to, going out with, right? Yeah.
I agree.
That's pretty much how it was.
I don't know. I think even though, like she said, like it could be a date if you don't go somewhere. I think a lot of the times you have to be very intentional. And so if you choose not to go out, you want to have me in your space. I'm being intentional in entering your private space, 1. 2, I'm being intentional in that I'm going over to this man's house. I don't really know this man well enough, in my opinion, to just go over to somebody's house. I want to go out and let's be in a public space. Let's be somewhere just in case I don't feel comfortable. I can say, you know what? I need to go XYZ. I don't want to
have to feel trapped.
Yeah, you feel enclosed space. In that person's space. Right. And I feel like dating, you should be going out so that you can experience yourself. And then also you should see like your different interactions with the different environments. What do you like? What do you not like? What types of things do you like to be around? Or do you just like to be in the house? Because then we could say, you know what?
Yeah, that first date would never, I don't think, should be at the crib.
Ever, ladies, don't do that. Not saying everybody.
It could lead to the crib.
And men don't do that.
Men don't do it.
I ain't saying
the household, but
not off the first, like that shouldn't be the first thing. You get what I'm saying? Y'all could go out then come to the crib. I feel like that's it.
Have you ever been?
Because then you got that comfortable shit out the way, and then it's like, yeah, I go back to the crib with you. But
you know the best type of dates for real is when
the ones that down here.
No, yeah, that's tight. But the ones that you meet and that become the date. Like you met them at I'm out at a spot, you out at a spot, I meet you at the spot, and then we hit it off. And now, damn, I came here on my own, but I'm over here sitting with you as if we came together. We sitting there at the bar talking for like an hour now off the strength of me meeting you, and now it's like, all right, well, what you about to do? I was about to go home and feed my dog, but I ain't really but shit, you trying to go to this spot, and then it go from that to the next place, and now you're on a date.
Nah,
that's tight. You feel me? That's the best.
Nah, that's cool.
That's always a fun first date.
Because now you really, it wasn't a planned date. It wasn't like, all right, I'm gonna pick you up at 8 and we're gonna go here. Right, it's like, I met you.
I just met you. Let's see where this shit goes.
Right, we just outside. And the shit might start at 4 o'clock. You might be at a bar, meet somebody, and then they go home, change or whatever, and then y'all link back up at 8 type shit.
Those are fun as hell.
Fun as hell.
It's like, yeah, I'm still outside.
Be on the phone the next day like, bitch,
hit me up like, yeah.
That nigga all night.
All night. All night.
I was about to go in the house, but the nigga said he was gonna go such and such. I met him there. Next thing you know, we was at Top Golf, and then after that, we was in the casino. And then I fucking just woke up at this nigga house. Like,
and girl, he making breakfast.
And he making breakfast.
Girl, I love him already.
That potatoes he made was bomb.
hey,
see,
that's a date. That's a great date.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's
so
the best
after a good date like that, though, how does the female feel? Let me
we just told you, girl, I love him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. All right, so
I can't wait to see
how we see that as a male. How we view that. I feel like it all depends on the male.
We be geeked and niggas be at home like, she's alright.
She was cool though.
That's a possibility.
If the pussy wasn't gave up, let's talk about that. No. Wait, let me just talk about it.
The good night and all that. She saying she loved me.
No.
Pretty much. Or he the one or whatever.
I don't know where I'm taking it. If the
I
pussy.
don't know where you
Alright, so we go back to the date. We go to the spot. We here, we having a great night. We go home. Now, the pussy don't have to be given up on certain conditions.
It's conditions?
Yeah. One, we just met, and I ain't really trying to get into that type shit. So I'm gonna play my position and not even put myself in a, like I'm gonna make sure, like. This basically what can't happen if the pussy not gonna be given up. You can't be like trying to play with my man or taking your clothes off and being in your drawers and laying on the couch or like laying on my lap and doing little shit like that if you not about to give the box up. Don't get too.
Because on one hand, I understand.
That's all I'm saying for me, because
that
I don't like that, because I feel like now you ruining the moment now, because we met organically and we got from one spot to the next and we ended up here at the crib, and now I ain't saying we had to fuck, because if we could have just chilled on the couch with our clothes on and fell asleep watching Netflix, and I would have been cool with that. But why you just say, could you take a shower, and you in this joint asking me, do I have a t-shirt, and you walking around with your drawers on, and now we sleeping in the bed, and you poking your butt out on my man, and now I go to get the condom, you like, nah, I ain't trying. Now you kind of throwing me off, because I feel like the energy was going
ain't nobody come to do all that.
So don't
no.
No, so they don't. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you, for me, I can't speak for everybody else. Don't, if you not trying to give up the pussy, that's cool.
How I look at it,
don't do certain things though. Like,
yeah, you get too comfortable.
Don't do certain things.
Got ready for bed.
You cannot get in the shower. How you gonna come over my house, take a shower and be naked in front of me, and then put a t-shirt?
You
do that shit at your crib.
Nah.
You do that around me.
You should have left. You should have
I know where all my towels are. I got this soap and I got good lotion.
Yeah, go home.
I'm going.
Yeah, go home.
You do that shit around me.
Go home. I would rather you go
lotion you up.
Right? Yeah, because I would rather you go home, because
like,
if you go home, then it's no harm. It's cool. Why would you? But why would you entice me?
No, I feel you.
I'm that it's about to go down and it's not about to go down, because I don't need it to go down. But once you start to arouse a nigga, like now you already done played this game. Now I'm thinking, yeah, she ready, because I ain't even say that you was gonna let me fuck just because you was standing there in my house. But I am saying you gonna let me fuck now that you in my house with a t-shirt and your panties on.
Now I got so aggressive.
No.
I'm just saying.
Does not mean that.
That's when you supposed to know. That's when you supposed to know. You feel me? Like certain thing. We done had a couple of drinks. We could blame it on the alcohol, the vibe going, which like you gotta go on your cycle. And if you on your cycle, that's cool.
That's why I'm the type. I'm gonna let the female.
I wanna hear what cousin said.
I'm gonna let the female dictate if this shit gonna go down or not.
No, I'm talking about shawty like playing with your, like you laying down. Like you sitting here watching the show and she put her hand on your lap and going like this and like touching your dick.
Oh, he's been hurt. We found the problem.
I'm just keeping it a stack.
I told you it's not perfect.
If she do that, like no, just give me your honest opinion. Would you do that if you wasn't trying to fuck?
No, well, yeah.
You
Only
would do
if
that?
I was trying to fuck. If I was trying to fuck, yes.
So you wouldn't do that?
No, she's out of pocket. She out of pocket as fuck.
But even though she is doing a lot and out of pocket, at the end of the day,
consent is
no means no.
Yeah,
if
no,
I said no, it's no. If it's fuck me after I said no, I mean,
he said
that's
no,
how you feel. But
then
fuck
what?
you, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, it's not
What
even.
if he's saying no? Like
It's not even no.
Then it's gonna be. We automatically think that's gonna fuck everything up for us.
But guys, what is a crime and what isn't? Guys,
Who the fuck is gonna be like, nah, chill, like.
Nah, like she motherfucking.
Gonna be like, I'm going all the way. Come on.
Yes,
This low key what I've been thinking the whole night.
What if you already there?
This is what I've been thinking.
You know what? See, yeah, niggas, it is a double stunt. It don't even matter.
Yeah, we just.
Because a nigga gonna do that shit regardless.
Who the fuck trying to bring in Chuck?
That's Chuck.
He throw you
If you motherfucking, if you out with a chick, right, and you and her, y'all don't really know each other that well, but she know what she want, she gonna like not give a fuck. You would know that. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be confused by the chicks that don't know what they want, so then they bring that confusion in my vicinity, because like you need to be direct. If you don't want something, that's cool. If you do, that's cool too. But don't be in the middle playing like games and shit. Just be direct.
Like I understand what you're saying, but at the same time,
we got infamous walk across Chuck. Go ahead. That's part of the
I
segment.
understand what you're saying, but at the same time, she could be like still feeling out the vibe, but after all, she's like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna go home.
What I missed?
So at any point, she can say no. I'm gonna go home.
No, I respect that too. Just say that. It's when you don't say that and you still sitting like, you know what I'm saying? It be confusing. Yeah, I need a direct motherfucker.
I would have just told you, yeah, nah,
right, yeah.
I actually don't even want to be
It's cool, I respect it. You just ain't
that do sound personal though. the way you detailed describe that story, that shit.
It's so many different, like, I can't even think of what I'm talking about.
Hungry, yeah?
But I know it's probably
It probably happened, but
well, now it's time you have a type and you need to fix that.
So we got that.
It's like you can't pinpoint who it is. So they all have.
It's so many scenarios that I could be talking about. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's a lot of different scenarios I could be talking about. We talk about dating. I'm a professional dater. I feel like at this point. Been in the dating world.
Alright, so I asked y'all what dating is. So alright, so what's the perfect date? What's up, fool?
Did you lock the door?
That'll lead to, you know what I'm saying? What made you say, oh girl, I love him. I know you don't really know, but you know, I know how girls be talking.
Summertime. That's a good date.
Oh, the movies in the park.
That's a real good date.
What, on the projector?
Mm-hmm. My perfect date.
That's it.
I wouldn't even call it perfect because I would need time to like really pinpoint my perfect date. But yeah, if we was just like either city hopping, like a fun ass road trip, just stopping everywhere and like doing wild fun shit.
Or how much time you got today?
Give it to me.
You know little cities we live around, just living here. Like, come on, son, that's a fun ass day. Okay. Trying different foods and shit.
Inner cities.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, I would prefer, like if we was
PJ
road tripping or RV. Oh yes, love it.
We there.
But like, I don't know. Okay, if we talking like that, then I guess
not futurist. I'm just talking about what we could afford to have. Like
perfect. So I dragged it.
Real bad.
All right, so a basic perfect. I'd say an amusement park date. Fun ass day at the amusement park.
Amusement park date. That's a chick I've been kicking it with for a long time. We hit amusement parks and shit.
Yeah, that's why I said fun ranges, and that's how I was gonna say. Also, you could go Six Flags fun, or you could go like, shit, let's go to the strip club.
I was about to say like just a bunch of arcades, go to after shit, go kart racing, and that shit out with a movie.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that kind of
thing. With the movie.
Yeah, got it.
Because the movie just is there to watch us at the end of the day.
Movie theater?
Yeah, but like I love movies, huh?
Movie theater movie or like
it wouldn't matter. Like
if we've been together all day, it don't matter. But
a good movie, like to end it.
The movie's hard to find.
I love it. Honestly, it could be a good movie. We can watch some shit on Tubi.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be the movies there to watch us.
Yeah, right. I will watch it too. Right. Movie means thigh rubbing.
I feel like when I'm watching the movie, I be into it. Like I be into that motherfucker.
That would be perfect. That would literally be me as fuck.
Don't watch a good movie if we trying. Like I'm trying to really watch it. You know what I'm saying?
It's so cute.
Just want to get into it, or don't can't put on no.
Yeah, don't put on no good movie.
Because if we get into it and I
want to see it,
I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, I want to watch funny shit.
Oh, yeah.
Or like anything good.
Yeah, nah, hey. So it ain't
I ain't saying let's go back and watch a love story and shit. Let's finish.
No, like sometimes I might just put something on just to be on while I, just to, soften the mood.
Oh, see, y'all trying to fuck.
Exactly. Why
we watching us?
Damn, you got tired that quick. So you got back to the house.
Yeah, I turned the movie on, but we watched like 5 minutes of it. You know what I'm saying?
You said you was with it all day though. I think I said you was with the date all day. You said you was with him all day.
How we know it's not 9 o'clock? I'm not done with the all day. Damn.
Fucking
man,
it's almost like a setup at that point. Like, yeah, we had
watching a movie to watch a movie.
It's time.
Okay, he said, bitch.
Movie time means
you know what you came here for?
It mean to make movies.
The term mean when you tapped it on the forehead 4 times. She acting like she don't feel it.
And don't.
No, I don't even know what that is.
Looney's not playing tonight.
Swear to God.
Who?
Looney.
Swear.
Oh, BD.
Where y'all from?
I'm from here.
Oh, okay. Like what part?
From PD.
I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Hey.
Shout out to that lavish. Shout out to that lavish.
I just happened to wear this today.
Right.
Buffalo.
Alignment.
Look, he had on a whole different sweater, and he
sweater.
randomly changed this drink.
Yeah.
And before y'all came, I'm like, damn, why you take off? He had on the Golden State shit.
I wanted to be neutral.
See, that's the frequency. We vibing at high frequency.
This was meant.
Can I tell you what?
Rick James is from Buffalo too.
Yeah, that's my godfather.
Rick James? For real?
And my dad was best friend.
That's what. Damn. See, I just randomly said
I'm Rick
that.
James, bitch. Show me your thing.
I like showers or baths
Showers.
in the day or night.
Well, honestly, I like to shower and then take a bath afterwards if I just want to, have a
it's
great night.
I thought it was the opposite.
No, I would like to clean my body and then soak.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to soak in my dirt.
I soak in my dirt.
I ain't never
I
did
don't
that.
want to soak in my dirt.
I always showered after I
Soak a
soaked.
bath, right?
Everybody say after
Like, you know what I'm saying? Be soaking and be like,
In
shit,
my
let me
head,
get
I
the
feel like I'm
shower
soaking
on.
in my dirt if I soak. So
That's
I
fine.
gotta
I'm
wash
about to
it
take a
off
shower.
first.
I'm about to take a shower.
Nah, yeah, that makes sense.
I feel you,
It's
though.
like taking a shower before you get in the pool.
Yeah.
Do y'all do that?
I do the little
I
rinse
don't.
that they do.
Yeah, who do
I
that?
thought you just do
Do
it.
you
to-
not? Do you get in the
I
pool?
don't get
Do
in
you
the
not get in the
pool.
pool after you eat for like 30 minutes so you won't get crazy?
Man,
I try to
don't
wait a
eat
little
in the
bit.
pool.
Right. I jump right in the pool.
I eat in the pool. We overseas drinking it. We swim up to the food bar,
Right.
drink bar.
If you was in the ocean, you peeing in the ocean or you going to the
Nah,
bathroom?
you can't be in the ocean. Babies live there. Animals live there, y'all. Y'all can't just be.
It's a lot of shit in that ocean. So you not peeing in the ocean?
No, I'm not peeing in the ocean.
You're not
That's
peeing in the
dirty.
Protein.
If there's a
I'm peeing in
bathroom on standby,
You on the ocean, so it's a
water,
beach. So you gonna have to walk from the water to all the way to where a bathroom is?
And I hold it.
Women are used to the process of peeing. We really kind of just
You know what
whip
y'all
out.
can-
I would never leave the ocean and
not
walk
I'm
to
not
a
leaving
bathroom.
You
anybody
are polluting the whole
water.
earth.
So
you
what?
are part of the problem.
You want to leave
whole
the
earth.
ocean and go and pee?
Yeah.
Walk through the sand all the way to the
Don't go
road?
to no
Fuck
beach
all
yet.
those fishes and shit because I don't feel like walking my ass.
Matter of fact, no bullshit. Like
I'm
I
sorry,
said.
y'all think y'all pissing.
Right, what's wrong with y'all?
What you
What y'all
drinking?
eating? This shit right here.
Fucking
The
pneumonia?
sparkling ice, I don't know what it's doing to your piss.
It's waste.
Nah.
It is waste from your body.
It's a waste
You know-
of time to
you know
walk
people
in that ocean all
They
the way
have
to
to
the bathroom.
survive, drink
My
their
coochie
pee.
feel personally attacked.
They will have to re-drink their pee. They will have to filter it. They have a filter.
Yeah,
And
facts.
they will have to drink their pee.
And if you got
You're
a
in the
cut,
desert, no
You know,
water.
I think I might just die.
you heard about that? If you got a cut on your hand and you was like no medical attention was around, you ain't had no alcohol in
Okay,
it.
that makes a little
You pee in
more
your
sense,
cut.
but I'm not.
Nah, that jellyfish. You get stuck by
That
a
actually
jellyfish.
is a
You
myth.
pee in your cut?
You pee on it.
You pee on the jellyfish sting, but it really
It's a
don't
myth.
work.
A cut too though. Not like if you get cut, like if you got cut and you was somewhere and you didn't have nothing, no
I know.
antibiotics or no alcohol or nothing, you can pee in your cut and that shit is good for the shit. See, that's what I'm saying?
That's
So,
something new. Look, all in all, we learned something new. Pee is not base.
well shit, unless you drinking this
Pee in the
type
pool.
shit like this.
Nah, don't pee in the pool. Pee in the ocean.
Yeah, peeing in the pool, I used to do that too. But I'm grown, I can't, cause now I be scared, cause I heard the
Yeah,
shit
they got
turn
some
bleak.
real shit.
Yeah, and I never wanted to be find out if it's real or not, so I just stopped doing it. But that's the only reason. That's the only reason I stopped peeing in pools.
Yeah.
Cause I heard about that blue shit.
Jeez.
The ocean, I know I'm good.
Why is that so gross?
I'm in the ocean with it all day. You know how much of a
There's no
process
way
it's gonna
I'm
be to
getting out
leave
the
the ocean
big
and go
But
to the
you don't
bathroom?
even gotta go far. We gotta go find a building. You gotta go to a bush.
Nah,
And
ain't no
you
bushes
take
on
it
the
to the
beach.
bush.
I'm talking
Ain't
about
no
beach.
bushes
Why
on
go
the
in the
beach.
bush
Why
and not go in the ocean?
Start polluting the bush. That'd be worse. Man. I'm peeing on the bush,
You
but
know
not
the
in the
salt
ocean.
water is going to eat that piss up so
It's
fast.
not.
Man, if I was walking on the
You think
beach,
the
I can
piss
see
just
the
going to float
chlorine
all the
and all
way
that.
just
If
forever?
if you walk, so you telling me, look, let me ask you this: you
ocean
walking on the
is
beach,
shit.
it's a romantic day. You and the guy, you walking on the beach. You got pee real bad. The room is so far away.
I'm supposed to say he's gonna be comfortable with me, go run to the ocean real quick and piss in that motherfucker.
Yes.
Oh, fuck with it. We probably gonna be together for a long
Why
time.
not?
If we been walking right, if we been swimming,
And you ain't know
Every time I
we
see him,
been
I would think about
swimming.
that
In the
motherfucker.
bathroom spot,
I'm about to go in the
definitely run
ocean.
into the
Even
water.
if we wasn't in the water, I'm about to just go in the water just to pee right quick.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
I would.
If I ain't been wet already, I'm not about to.
No, I'm saying like you at the beach, you been wet, you walking on the beach now. You're not in the water at this moment, but you got your swimming trunks and shit on. You feel me? You already
But
was
you
in the
all the
water.
way dry.
We
That's what I
might,
just
yeah, we
said.
already dry. Like we was in the water at
going
2.
back in.
We was in the water at 2. Now it's 6. I done dried off.
Re-dry off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Why y'all
I mean, we gotta get in the shower anyway.
It's just too much work to go to.
When we go into the room,
you don't even feel it. It's the best time to pee on yourself. Is in the house.
This
Just let that shit go, man.
You're a sick man.
Let that shit go.
You need to leave. He said, "What's the most
you said, what's the most embarrassing
embarrassing?"
Put up this top 5.
That you can think of.
Good day, John.
Or that happened to you. I got something I can talk about. It happened recently. Shit. Yes, recently. I ordered this game.
I mean, Michigan.
I was at the park with you. Me and you and my daughters. I ordered Def Jam and that on eBay. I'm like, damn, I remember this game when I was a kid. That was Fight for New York. Dog, I got the PS2. I'm about to order it. Just happened to look it up. I think I was on Instagram and I seen like people posting like classic games. I seen went on eBay, found the joint, $12.99.
He's 6'3"?
200 pounds.
Ordered
This little
it.
nigga 6'3"?
Ordered it instantly. Listen,
4'4", 6'3".
ordered the joint.
He's
The
6'3"?
joint come. I'm psyched.
Him with the
Eat
gills?
this joint. When it came, I had this girl with me, and she was a gamer. So I'm like, yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a kid right now. I'm geeked. I just got this game. I've been waiting to open this joint. I ain't even opened it because I've been working. She's like, oh my God, I remember this. And she knew about the game. I'm like, you lying, you remember this? I didn't expect her to know about it. So we like, yeah, so I'm like, hey, young, we about to play this motherfucker. This shit about to be tight. I go on my way, hook up the PlayStation. Yeah, I'll get in the case real quick later. I hook up the PlayStation to the motherfucking TV right here. I'm speaking so highly, like, young, it's been so long since I played this shit. This shit is about to bring back so many memories. I fuck with this game tough. I hook up all this shit, da-da-da. I like, yep, and here you go, the moment of truth. I opened the joint out the plastic, opened the case, and there was no game in that joint. And the girl that was sitting there, I didn't even know her like that. It was like my first time seeing her. She bust out laughing.
Oh, no, she did.
She was like, I'm sorry, but that was just too funny. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
I fuck with her.
and I'm sitting there so embarrassed, like,
that's the
yeah.
times we in, bruh. That's the times we in.
I was
Put
so
that
geek.
shit off of Instagram.
Man, I was so geeked. And I bought off eBay.
Wait for us.
Then I look back. So I was about to go get my money back, right? So I go back to try to.
It said,
And it said case only. I'm like, my dumb ass, I ain't even see that. I legit paid for the case.
I had told nobody that. I would have took that to grade.
For $12.99. The shit came so. It was at my door in like 2 days.
I could have found you that shit in my fucking store
ESPN, like, hey, so how you
right now for free.
That's how you been going on the games I've been saying.
I've had a lot of very embarrassing moments, and I just kind of feel like I'm a little bit of a klutz. I'm really scared to tell these stories.
Find one that you could be saying. Oh, maybe, I mean, you could swing that shit.
I almost fell down the steps of decades in front of people. I did fall on my face.
Was you in heels?
Mm-hmm.
Well, stop wearing heels.
Heels. How our dude look at that? Y'all would look at that as like, oh, I'm embarrassed. But dudes just be like, she's got the one for
Goofy ass.
Right, yeah. Exactly.
You want to drink?
You coming in.
I would be embarrassed.
Embarrassed as fuck.
Right. Y'all not whispering. Welcome to the podcast. We got another special guest.
Walk through
These
the
niggas was not whispering at
We
all.
talking numbers and shit. Y'all waiting.
Come on.
Chet just gave me some M's.
Alright, man, before we go anything else, I want to share with the people.
That's what he
Tell them where to follow y'all.
We already did.
Tell them again.
Tell them again, fuck it.
Again, my Instagram, the number 2, LOC.TWENTY, number 2.
Okay, and I am Miss Sunny Bunny on Instagram and Twitter. MS Sunny SUNNI Bunny SBUNNI.
Spell that
Miss Sunny
bitch.
Bunny.
Sunny Bunny. Yes, sir.
Episode Nina,
Oh, we taking another shot.
Sunny B, man.
Thank you
Goose,
so much.
hit him with the drop, man.
So much. Thank y'all so much for
Thanks for having us.
joining
I
us.
love it.
Really enjoyed y'all vibe.
Appreciate
It was a
y'all.
vibe all the way.
Perspectives was definitely dope. And each and every Thursday, you already know it's the AllNAll podcast, R&B, hip hop, jazz. If we think on it, we speak on it. And motherfucking, we out.
We never do the jazz.
We never do jazz.
We spoke on that last episode.
Yeah.
But if we think on it, we will speak on it though. So we could jazz segment. Yeah, we
need a
saxophone. Damn.
That movie
Jazz.
with Jamie Foxx.
We gotta
Jamie
keep
Foxx,
the
I
jazz
hope
in
you
the
heal,
mix.
baby.
Look,
When
we
you get
keep talking
back.
about Jamie Foxx.
Speaking of
Shout
jazz,
out to
real
episode, what was that?
I don't know, 7.
My man's still in the hospital. Get well soon, Jamie Foxx. We out, man.
These little niggas
Just
just
like
AllNAll.
be posting your shit.
Nina.
Oh, they look.